Hello vegan adventurers, welcome to another exciting vlog. So today we're gonna fly to Crete with a little stop in Slovakia. So this vlog is mostly airplane flight, so let's bring up the animal agriculture environmental impact again. Let's go! The figures vary according to different sources, but animal agriculture is responsible for at least 18% of greenhouse gas emissions, more than combined exhaust from all transportation, which is responsible for around 13% of all greenhouse gases. Methane released from cows is 25 to 100 times more destructive than CO2 on a 20-year time frame. Cows produce 150 billion gallons of methane per day. Energy-related emissions expected to increase 20% by 2040. Emissions from agriculture projected to increase 80% by 2050. Fracking or hydraulic fracturing water use ranges from 70 to 140 billion gallons annually. Animal agriculture, on the other hand, water consumption ranges from 34 to 76 trillion gallons annually. Livestock or livestock feed occupies 1/3 of the Earth's ice-free land, or 45% of the Earth's total land. Around 50% of the grains worldwide are fed to animal livestock. For corn and soy, it's around 90% are fed directly to livestock. 130 times more animal waste than human waste is produced in the USA. 1.4 billion tons from the meat industry annually. 4 tons of animal waste is produced per person in the US. Training here, did some running repeats, and Sanya did a time trial on a bicycle. Till here was like up the hill, maybe 5% gradient, right? And it's totally different. All these trees were here and fell down, and we got confused. We're not here a long time. It's really foggy. So meat eaters like to point out that vegans don't get enough vitamin B12 because B12 is only found in animal products, but actually you can find B12 in a spring water like this and actually get enough B12 from there. Here we are picking some wild blueberries in a local forest near Námestovo, Slovakia. So the region of Orava in north of Slovakia, where I was born, it's not really suitable for planting warm weather crops like watermelons or cucumbers or tomatoes, but it's much better for planting berries like blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, which are doing really good here, or even potatoes and things like that. 2 to 5 acres of land are required per cow. Here we are on a plane flight from Krakow to Crete. Livestock operations on land have created more than 500 nitrogen-flooded dead zones around the world in our oceans. 1/3 of the planet is desertified, with livestock as the leading driver. Converting to wind and solar power will take 20+ years and roughly $43 trillion. Reducing methane emissions would create tangible benefits almost immediately. Even without fossil fuels, we will exceed our 565 gigaton CO2 limit by 2030, all from raising animals. Californians use 1,500 gallons of water per person per day. Close to half of this is associated with meat and dairy products. And here we are flying over the city of Athens in Greece. A farm with 2,500 dairy cows produces the same amount of waste as a city of 411,000 people. Crazy shit. And here in the distance we can already see an island of Crete. It's quite a big island and has high mountains as well. But now in July it's probably too hot to do some serious hiking. So because it's so hot, we'll go mostly to the beach and do a lot of swimming and snorkeling. And as we're flying over the Crete, you can see it looks pretty dry, like a desert, because the yearly precipitation is only about 500 millimeters per year, and the summers are really hot without much rain at all. So whenever we go for traveling to another country, we always rent a car, which is the most convenient and the cheapest way to transport yourself. There are not many trees that can withstand such a long summer droughts. The one exceptions are olive trees. They are really drought tolerant. With irrigation system you can grow even citrus like oranges, mandarins, because there is no frost here except of the higher mountains. The temperatures are mild even in the winter. So we got nice sandy beach pretty close to our accommodation with this nice lagoon and a view of the mountain. And we are here with Sanya's parents, Slavica and Cheda, and they found this beach really nice and are looking forward to relax here. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this little travel vlog. If you still eat meat, you research for yourself and see how the animal agriculture is destroying the planet. Stay tuned for some epic adventures in Crete like snorkeling, cliff jumping and even hiking. And as always, stay healthy and stay adventurous.